You asked a very good question, and the anti-party activity that we are very much concerned with is the anti-party activity of creating a parallel candidates to the candidates of the party. And the governor did not come out himself to carry out those functions. They were carried out by someone who purportedly called himself the state chairman of Anambra State, one Ezeokenwa. It was purported as well by someone who called himself the national chairman of the party, which we all know he's not, Ezeokenwa. And there was another person who called himself Dr. Alex Obiobolu, who is the special assistant to the governor on political. He's the one who is spearheading those things. So I can't tell whether it's the governor so far. But we suspect that the governor is behind it. And we are telling him that we need to see his hand in the party and know whether is he really working for another party within Apga. When we are clear on that fact, the party will take appropriate action. We are not quite clear at the moment. I was so happy when I saw him on television. He was wearing an Apga scarf well tied. Yeah, it makes him look Apga, but we don't know what he's doing. So we've got to find out from him, where do you really stand? Are you really eyeball to eyeball? Are you an Apga man? If we are convinced he's Apga, then he's okay, he's good to go. Our SAN has already instituted a court case already against ISEC and the National Assembly and the State Assembly for the happenings in Anambra State for the elections. As you know, and I know, those are not candidates of Apga because they have not been, how do you say it? They have not been, the party, they've not been sponsored by the party. These are gentlemen who have been working as what you call them, as caretaker civil servants. They've not handed in 3 months' notice to us. They've also been suspended by the party. How can they be the candidates of the party? I'm asking you. How can they be? When our constitution has said clearly from what we read that as a suspended member you cannot represent the party. So you shouldn't be asking that. They are not our candidates.